he made the ultimate sacrifice at the end of the last movie, and he did that because he wanted to, you know, not just save the world but protect his friends. And then in this movie, the villain is absolutely undoing every bit of that sacrifice that he's made in going after them. And I think what's so cool about what Destin has been able to achieve is that the movie feels bigger than anything we've ever made before, while maintaining the kind of like New York roots, this heartfelt story between three, you know, of the bestest of friends. So I think that it's a real testament to who Destin is as a filmmaker.
I was really worried about it, to be honest with you. You know, tonally, it's so different, and I think as we all are, you know, enormously protective of the characters that we play and the fans that, you know, Frank means so much to, and you know, he's not a guy looking for any way out. He's not a guy looking for any lightness. So I was worried about it, and what I was met with was that exact same sort of concern and care and level of commitment from Tom and from Amy and from Destin. And we really dove into the problem head first. I felt really heard. I felt really you know, unbelievably collaborative. And I think what that resulted in is a very different Frank Castle in kind of all the best ways. And yeah, I can't wait to see it.
It's been great. I think a lot of like our earlier years in this series has been very formative, and we've grown a lot through a lot of like things that we've done. And I feel like I genuinely came in so green. I had no other job before this, and so it was very much my own learning experience. And I was very lucky to have everyone be supportive of me, and it's been just a really great journey for all of us. And you know, Ned and MJ's lives after the spell and after the third movie, they've kind of just grown up without Peter and kind of lived full lives, sadly, without him. And but Ned does sort of figure out how to track Spider-Man, and they've both kind of had like this weird feeling of like this missing link between them and Spider-Man. And so he's just naturally a curious guy, and he decides to track Spider-Man no matter how creepy that sounds. And hopefully he has some sort of closure with that.
It's a cautionary tale of the dangers of living your life on your own, and sometimes the bravest thing you can do is ask for help. So for me, getting your friends and family together to build a community and go and enjoy this movie in the theater is kind of the perfect way to experience this movie.